Hi, Orchid. Hello, everyone. Welcome. This is not going to be a very long stream, but I figured I might as well use my free time to go live for a bit, and I need to sharpen my pencil. I completely left this drawing where it was last night. I didn't do anything extra to try to finish it. I just left it exactly how it was. So if you were here last night, we're gonna work on it some more today. Not sure if we're gonna get it finished today, but you never know. For some reason, Orchid always waits to eat until I'm live streaming. Hello, LPS Sonny or Sandy? How do you say your name? Either way, welcome. Hello, Claire. Welcome. How are you all doing this lovely morning or night, whatever time it is for you? Hope you all are doing amazing, because I'm doing pretty decently myself. Hello, Skyda. Welcome. Your concentration. What's that? Oh no. I messed up. That's okay. Oh, concentration test. That's cool. Did you do well on it? If you were given your score. Hopefully. I'm just drawing a character of mine. This is who she is. You can see her a lot better now in the daylight. This is Iris, for those who don't know, my favorite original character. I like to draw her. I haven't drawn her in a while until now, so that's pretty exciting. I decided to draw her last night. Thank you. I decided I am actually gonna go a little harsher over here, and make it not look incomplete, because that was bothering me. Hello, Ethan. Yes, I suppose Iris is an icon. Oh, that makes me think of an animation meme that I'd like to do. But that's not really an animation meme that I would want to do with Iris. It just doesn't fit her vibe. Still be cool either way, because she is an icon. She's iconic. Everyone knows who Iris is. If you've been with my channel for a while, obviously. If you're new, I don't expect you to know who Iris is. But I'm sure y'all will get to know Iris, because she is the most special baby ever. That's nice. Your score's 6.5. It's pretty good. Yeah, I've never really taken a concentration test, but, like, I'm sure it wasn't easy. It's pretty impressive. Whew. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. This pink is slightly darker than I'm used to, but that's okay. Because this drawing is really just for funsies. I'm not really trying to, like, make a piece of artwork. I'm just kind of doing it to relax and just chill out, and mostly for you guys to relax and chill out. If anyone's new to the stream, or if anyone's new to my channel, make sure to subscribe if you'd like to. And leave a like on the stream, although this will be a short stream. Still like to get it out there a bit. Hello, Luna. You missed my live last night, and I noticed. I'm messing with you. I understand. Yes, I remember you, Furry Garda. Welcome. on just a little bit more. Oh no. Well, it's a good thing that part's gonna be dark purple. Thank you. That's okay, Luna. I understand. I was just joking. You don't have to feel pressured to be here. I get it. I stream at random times, so it's kind of hard for you guys to like realize my schedule. And it's kind of unrealistic to make a live streaming schedule because some days I don't feel like streaming, some days I feel, terrible, not enough, I feel terrible enough to not stream. So I don't want to make a schedule and like disappoint you guys when you're expecting me and I'm not there. Oh my goodness. Yes, what's your favor? Also, thank you, Jester. Hello. Yes, I can tell you put so much effort into that grading. Thank you, Astrid. I appreciate it. I do not recognize your username. Did you change your username or profile picture? So cute. Whew. Now, we're just gonna do the tip of her ear over here. Maybe we should just... I would just use like a black colored pencil, but it wouldn't match the other one. Thank you, Agent Pixel. That does sound familiar. Either way, hello. Welcome. This is so very nerve-wracking. I want to watch Lion King 2. I don't know why, I just got that in my head. One of the songs from it started playing in my head, and I'm like, I want to watch that. A new fursuit? Nice. What's it gonna be? If you don't mind me asking. I almost got a new fursuit recently, guys. Let me tell that story. It was basically a fixer-upper. And a fox, that's nice. But it was like a dog. It was like a kimono style fursuit. It was really cute, really adorable, and I was totally gonna buy it, but it was a fixer-upper, so like it wasn't even finished. And like it would have been over $300 for the paws and the tail, and well, the paws hadn't been made yet, so I don't think they would have been included, but the tail and some extra fur to finish it. Barely enough to finish it, mind you. And they were going to charge extra for that. And it was already like pushing $300. So with all that included that I would even need to just finish it, not even like make it amazing, it would be over $300. And I was like, I am not okay with that. I'll scroll up in a moment. I'm just speaking. Or I'm just telling the story. I seen your chat though. I'll look at it in a moment. But it would have been over $300, and for something that's not even finished yet, that's ridiculous. Like, just no. That's a big heck no. So I was like, I'm sorry. Would you maybe sell just the head? Like, how much would you charge? They wanted $250 for just a head that's not finished. I was like, I'll give you $150 at the very most. I'm not paying that much. They're like, okay, well, I mean, if you don't like my pricing, then you can like continue to think about it. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to pass. So I almost got it when it was a good deal, but hi, Orchid, but it was just not worth it. I might be able to draw that, Claire. Depends on if she's like super humanoid or something. Yes, $250 for an unfinished head. And honestly, like, I know furries are greedy, but that is like a whole nother level of greed. Like, I understand that it feels like it took you a while, and it did, you know? Whenever you get finished, or, you know, obviously not finished, but whenever you're, like, working on a project and, like, you're not finishing and you're, like, selling it used, you go based off of your work, your labor, and that's just not realistic. Like, you obviously want to pay yourself for labor, but you mostly want to go based off material cost. So, like, if you only paid, like, $100 on materials and you're charging 500, who would? That's just stupidity. Like, you're telling me you're charging yourself, or you're giving yourself $400, and this is just an example. Obviously, they're going to be way more than $500, but yeah, let's say like maybe like 25 for foam, 50 for each fur piece. That's like uh, I don't know, like 125. Just basically, let's say like $200 in materials, and you're charging like 600, which for just a head. How would we say just for a head? And they also overcharge for materials because they go based off of what they paid, not for what they use. So say for example, if this was a fursuit and this say this was minky for the ears, um, and they bought the minky for like $20, are they really gonna charge $20 for having this in the ears? That's just unrealistic. You didn't use that much material, you know? Um, this is why furries make me so mad. They're just so annoying. Hi, Orchid. Hello. Hi, baby. But yeah, it's all just greed. Why are you getting mad, crazy peanut? The outlining? Yeah, I feel that. Feels like almost all streams are like brain rot or stupid people doing. My least favorite kind of streams are the people like the people begging for money. I'll say that. Like I seen one time this dude, um he was like peeling an egg somehow. Like, I don't know, peeling something special off like a hard boiled egg or something. And he like refused to finish it. There's like this tiny little piece left. He wouldn't finish it until like 10 people gave him like a laughing disco sticker or something. Like, it basically gave him money. So like he wouldn't even finish it and give people satisfaction unless he was paid. Like, that's just stupid. Like, you're getting paid just for people being here. Like, I'm getting paid for you guys being here. Obviously, like, if you guys want to donate, like, that's completely up to you, and that would help me out more than being here. But in general, like, I'm not gonna require you to like that'd be like me saying I'm not gonna finish this drawing until you send me money. Like, who would want to watch that? Who would want to support that person? Who subscribes to people like that? Those people just make me so angry. I'd probably make a lot more money if I did that, but like the world doesn't need more horrible people, so you're welcome, guys. I also seen this one where I don't know what it was. This, like, you know that game with like the alligator with the like the teeth, don't you gotta like push him down, and like if the mouth closes and you lose. Well, they had like push pins on the teeth instead. And the guy was like screaming like, "Oh my gosh, guys! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna do it! You just have to send money, or something." I don't remember how it went because I never stay long. I always report him though in hopes it'll get taken down, just because I'm mean. and they annoy me because they never actually do it. I also rage bait. What do you mean? Of course I rage bait. It's funny, but I don't like rage bait like that. Like I might be or how do I rage bait? I might like bring up certain things knowing people are gonna get mad. But usually that's just because I need to talk about it in general. And like because that's I don't know. But I don't intentionally rage bait you guys. That would be kind of rude. Thank you. Yes, I do remember you, Midnight. Welcome. That's pretty funny. Bird stole the banana. That's really funny. That's definitely laugh worthy. Anything's laugh worthy. Kinda. No, I'm not gonna say that number. It would humor you guys too much. I'm not allowed to be funny. You know, you guys hate it when I'm funny. Y'all don't like my jokes. I'm kidding. 6, 7. Alright, suppose I should do the inside of her mouth now. You hate yourself. Y'all, can we have some positivity in the chat? No hatred allowed, even for yourself. Only kindness and happiness and wonderfulness. This needs to be sharper. Good enough. Oh, that's nice. That's not nice. I'm sorry about that bee dying. I learned recently that drone bees are male and don't have stingers, so I think that's a drone. I don't remember. My friend told me, and I was like, oh, okay, they're chill then. I like bees as long as they don't have stingers. Like, if they can't harm me, I'm not afraid of them. Well, I guess that doesn't apply for everything, because I am scared of grasshoppers. Thank you, Leah. I think it should also be infinite people. Thank you. Unfortunately, I don't think every person in the world wants to watch a furry stream. But, you know, I kind of wish some furry YouTubers started doing like Mr. Beast type of things. Not like actually full on Mr. Beast type of things, but like being kind and like whenever I make a whole bunch of money on YouTube, obviously I haven't made very much. But whenever I start like getting real big, I want to like help people with that. I want to like I don't know, what are some things you can do? Like anytime I have like I used to eat like Cracker Barrel a lot in the town like next door over to me, and there's always a homeless person like nearby Cracker Barrel, so I'd like usually just get a meal for them while I was there. Like, you know, I wish furries were nicer to people and not just doing furry things. No, I don't scream loudly and cry when you see a spider. Spiders are cute. They're completely harmless. I guess it depends on what kind of spider you're talking about. But, like, spiders are completely welcome in my home. They're not killed. They're not harmed. They are loved and appreciated. I discovered they love donuts. Oh yeah, who doesn't love donuts? Me, actually. I don't like donuts. But that's nice. I don't make YouTube shorts very often. I try to make them occasionally, but like it's mostly my like actual videos I try to make consistently. Nice. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Suppose I could do a little bit of purple right here. I love Iris so much. No, I'm not a Therian. I do identify as an animal, but I don't identify as part of the Therian community. It's complicated. Oh, that's okay. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. I gotta go in literally like a couple of minutes anyway. So. Therian. I don't know what your profile picture is. I can't see it very much. Is anyone watching The Amazing Digital Circus at home? I am. Oh, I already watched the leaked version of the last act. I didn't go see it in theaters because it sucked. But I absolutely do not want to watch it ever again in my life. I hate it with a passion. But I have to show it to my mother because I have to show every episode to her. I'm just doing this. So it seems I have to watch it again when it comes out on YouTube. Not like I want to, but no, it's not good. I hate it. It's just so like it's just so different from the actual show, you know? Like I'll do a whole like yap video when it officially comes out on YouTube, but for now I'm not gonna give you guys any spoilers. So but I am going to go. I apologize for this extraordinary stream. Yes, difference is good, but it was not a good different. It was like a depressing different. Like I physically feel severe depression from that episode. But yeah, guys, I might stream later tonight. I don't know yet. I might. That rhymed. I might perhaps stream again later tonight. So we'll see. Either way, for now, I love you guys. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next stream. Goodbye.